everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I have just ridden 1.77 miles to get to this point, and I want to show you in this video just how accessible some of these gravel rides are in London. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for this ride today. I'm going to stay in zone 3 in London, not my heart rate, zone 3. I'll overlay that now. London is split up into zones. Central is number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5. It goes further and further out. But this is going to be in zone 3. I'm not going to go out of zone 3. As I said, 1.7 miles, and I pretty much should be on gravel now. That's it, from my house. So you saw in that little time warp just how short a ride it was to get here. So I'm surprised by this myself, so I want to show you guys and girls. Now I'm feeling all good today, can't complain whatsoever. The main reason for that is my snood's been washed and it smells like flowers, and also what's there not to love? I'm out and about having a good time on the bike. Oh, almost forgot, I've got a few updates on the bike. I'll be showing you those later in the video. I've not been down this way before, peeps, so let's go and explore. This guy, he's got the right idea. He's chilling in a tree. Right, so that was Wanstead Flats, all pretty flat, and now I'm heading to Wanstead Park, which has a nice big pond, lake, whatever you want to call it in there. I've just realised I've forgotten my water bottle. Don't know how I've managed that. In the last year I've literally never forgotten my water bottle. I always chuck it on my bike. Must have been because I'm excited to go for this ride. Not bad little view, is it? Considering I'm only 3.5 miles from my house. Pretty awesome, to be honest. And this is only one little part as well. This is a little pond. Over the other side where we're going next, there's a nice big pond. I thought it was a lake, it's massive. So honestly, these routes, so nice. It's just nice to be in nature. It's very different to road riding. Road riding I found very like, how far can I go? How quick can I go? Whereas with gravel riding, I feel like I'm taking my time. I'm taking in the scenery. I'm stopping more. But it's also very nice to see the scenery and actually get out in the sort of wilderness. But yeah, I say wilderness, literally in zone 3 in London, just wouldn't think it. Now I have a full video planned on the differences between a road and gravel bike in terms of riding, the experience riding, the actual bike itself, the geometry, just all the differences to help you guys and girls out. A few people have asked me already, but I hope that it comes across in this video and my previous video of what it's like riding. It's just such a different mindset, I think. Maybe it's just me and I approach it that way, but I feel like it's just so much more chill. I'm having more fun at the minute, but then I remember when I first got my road bike and I really enjoyed that, you know, that was super fun. So it may just be something new, but it is also, you know, looking at this and being like, well, this is nice to just ride through the woods, hear the birds chirp. But yeah, I'm just loving it. Now I've got a few changes to the bike, so let's show you those. So the first new addition is the Atticus bar bag, or the handlebar bag. It's actually really good. You can fit a surprising amount in there. I've got a few bits in there, inner tube, got a little microfiber cloth. I've got my tools in there, like tyre levers. So yeah, that's pretty handy. And one of the main reasons why I wanted this is because I was having a saddle bag before, but actually I just wanted to have this R-saver and have this area all clear. The saddle bag just gets covered in like crud basically. I had a long mud guard, but that just flaps around. I was worried that would just get broke or something happened to that. So this setup's much better. Also, when I'm recording, I can literally just jump in here, get out spares that I need, change the battery, etc. Much easier to access, and you can fit a lot in there. You would have seen that if you watched my previous video. If you haven't, I will leave a link in the description down below. But yeah, overall not bad at all. Some mechanical stuff. Now, my dad told me off, well, didn't tell me off. He suggested that I should have spoken more about the bearings in the wheels, so the rear wheel and the front wheel, and how about applying preload to the bearings, and basically what I was doing, the inner races, outer races, all that good stuff. So thanks Dad for commenting that. And also Johnny from BCN, Black Cyclist Network, he was talking about the chain. Now I got this wrong, because Shimano 10-speed and below chains, I believe, they are directional. They have to go on a certain way, and the writing has to be facing you. So that's not currently correct on mine, but I cannot find a connecting pin anywhere online, so I haven't been able to buy one yet. But I wanted to come out, so here I am. We all make mistakes, but we live and learn. So thanks Johnny, and thanks to my dad. Let's get on with the ride. We've got plenty more to explore. Let's go and do just that. Right, it's a bit of single track down here. I'll say single track, nice and narrow. Shall we tackle it? Shall we go for it? Oh, slipping already. Let's do it. Come on then, watch me go splash. Hello. I have a question for any of you gravel riders watching, or anyone that is in the know. Two things I have. Number one, I have a cassette which is 1136, and to be honest, going uphill is actually proper hard, because I don't have a big enough cog at the back. I don't think. It's a 10-speed. Can I swap this out? Should I swap it out? Do you think it would be better? Who knows? I think it would if I had more range, so a bigger cog. That way I could get uphill a little bit easier. And secondly, the bars. Now, see everyone with flared bars, a slight flare. I don't know how that will be. If you've had experience with both, or what do you think? Those are the two upgrades I'm thinking of. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I thought I saw a lot of swans the other day. I don't know how many are here. 30? There's loads. You've got this guy here who's like the bird whisperer. It's all kicking off. A large, I'm getting out of there before one of them changes their mind. Goes from eating nice bread in the park to attacking Jordan on his gravel bike. So there we have it, peeps, a gravel ride in Zone 3 in London. There are plenty of places to ride. What's nice about these places, you can just go round and round as well. There's lots of different tracks, different routes. So honestly, so chuffed that this is so close to me. And if you're thinking about getting a gravel bike, close for you as well, if you're in London. So as always, thank you very much for joining me. So like this video if you like what you saw today, comment down below if you have any advice or answers to the questions I've asked. And until the next one, fine people, self-love and safe riding.